Sitting in second in the championship behind Tony Sullins, Brian Van Eck was on a mission.
We need to win this event. Someone needs to beat Tony to have a chance in the final round, so it's all down to this really.
And they were immediately fast, moving into second outright by the service.
First stage was fantastic, really tight at the top. We were quickest by a second, and then Tony was a second in front of Richard, so really tight first stage. The second stage, Tony had some issues, so he stopped a couple of times on the stage, and we caught his dust, unfortunately. We did get around him eventually, which is great, so we dropped a bit of time on Richard, so we'll hopefully get that back in the next few stages.
They moved into the lead after stage 4 and pushed through to take the rally win.
Unbelievable. It's I think it's my first state round win. I've been trying for a long time. Jim's got someone with some other folks, but it's great to do one together. I'm so stoked.
Tom and Nick Ryan surprised many with their fast start to the event in very dusty conditions. They were equal second fastest in stage 2, despite this big off. 2 flats after the first service would also slow them down, but Tom was pretty optimistic.
Second arrow at the moment, really committing to our notes and trusting each other in the car, so it kind of shows that the pace is there if you need to. I want to win some trophies and, I've spent a lot of money, so getting a good result's key, and having some fun as well. So, like I said, I'm comfortable where I am, so I don't want to go slow and make a silly mistake, so I might as well just keep doing what we're doing.
And keep doing it they did, finishing with a win on the final stage and second outright for the event.
There was a big gap to first place, and I wasn't chasing to get first, so if we're second, I'm happy. Had a good couple stages then, didn't make any mistakes, so it should be good times.
A second's a pretty good result at this event.
It is, yeah, it's tricky. Both a mixture of slippery and grippy roads and pretty fast, so this last one was probably the one technical stage you've got to really get a rhythm on, so try to set that early on in the stage, and I think we did, so I'm happy.
I want to see a smile, mate. JJ Hatton in the Evo 8 was hoping luck would be on his side.
I haven't had much luck with rallying, I suppose, you know what I mean? I always have some fun times, but I always end up either mechanical or something. I never have a plan, and I never know what I'm doing, so just have the crack, hold it flat, be brave. You see how that goes. You're either going to win or you're going to be in a 3. I think that's the same thing I said last year, and I ended up in a 3.
But his driving was consistently getting him top 5 times, and he was rewarded with third outright.
I think this is my first time, maybe for 2 years. So yes, it's good to get here. So I didn't think we were going to make it at the start because we're having dramas with our diff trying to kill us, as I said, and it seems a bit underpowered as well. Like, it just went to tuners yesterday, had a few little things done to it, but it's not really pulling out corners that good. So just to be here is pretty good, but like, it's good to finish it because I haven't done a rally for a long time, so I'm a bit confused actually because I don't ever get to the end.
In the 2-wheel drive class, it was a battle between Thomas Dermody in the Escort and Andrew Travis in the Nissan Gazelle. Some consistent driving from Travis, though, would see him take the win for 2-wheel drive. At the end of the River Road stage, what were his impressions?
Escort country, but just turn after turn after turn. Good bit of road. At the last group, we were going okay against the 2-wheel drives. To be honest, 4-wheel drives around here are going to blow us away, just the type of roads, etc. But we've had a good go, and we're here, and cars in one piece, and it's been a great event.
So that's a wrap from the 3rd round of the Gary's Motorsport Tyres New South Wales Rally Championship. Join us for the next round in November at Rally Australia.
Straight 250. Fast left, 100.